Hello and welcome. I am Scarperlock, and this is City of Villains on the Rebirth server. We are with Nightmare Lass, our level 30 Mastermind who has over a million XP with 235,000 to go to get to level 31. So that means the first 30 levels took a million XP, and a quarter of that gains you one level. So that shows you how much the experience requirements ramp up once you get into the 30s and 40s. We have 172 million infamy right now because I sold a couple more archetype origin enhancers that I didn't need. One for a scrapper, I think. One for a maybe a dominator. What I ended up doing was going into the salvage, and I just got rid of all the decks of the winter packs, the rogue packs, and the hero villain packs. And one of the things, Kiovar, thanks for commenting. The way to convert enhancements was right in front of my face. I kept clicking manage. All you gotta do is click convert. And so what I'm gonna do is see if we can convert. We've got two of these that are the same thing: accuracy, damage. Right? I think. Oh no, wait. What happened? Oh, I must have sold it. I had two that were the same, or did I move it? No, right here. So I drew another different one. So I have a damage endurance and an accuracy damage recharge. But we also have an extra accuracy damage recharge right here. So we're going to put it in here. And we're going to convert and see what we get. Yeah, go ahead and convert. And this one is, oh great, recharge and pet plus AoE defense. Alright, and I think that's it. So we clear it. And now we've got a third one of these. So let me just clear up a space here. And we'll move this to here. And now, guys, I think we can actually get this set. Because it costs 25 million infamy for one of these. So we need 75 mil. We have over 172. And it costs, I think, 400 or 500 merits. So we have 1,600 merits. We only need 3. That's 1,200. I think we can get our first set. So we're definitely going to do that, and I'll show you how it works. And we're going to put that set on, I guess we'll put it on Summon Demonlings, right? Because it adds to damage, accuracy, recharge, endurance. And what do we have on here? Accuracy and damage. So that should be good. And then we're going to get plus pet AoE defense aura. And then we are going to get a bunch of set bonuses too. So I'll show you how that works. Let's go ahead and talk to our new contact and ask her for an available mission. And she says either Arachnos is going to be performing a covert operation in Crimson Cove, hit the longbow agents all over Nerva Archipelago, or there's a shipment coming in, bound for Hero Heights, hit the cargo ship. I'm going to pause this for a sec, guys, and see what her story arc is, and see if either one of these two is a lead into it. I will be right back. Alright, so it doesn't look like either of these is starting the story arc. There's also this inside information, which we can grab, and I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and destroy cargo crates, and hopefully she'll give me a story arc after that. But first, let's go to the merit vendor and see if we can go ahead and grab our first enhancement set. This is pretty early to do this. Level 30 is kind of early. I think with Silver Phoenix, the first enhancement set I got for her was the ATO. It was around level 33 or 4, I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and do it. These enhancers are burning a little bit of a hole in my pocket. And so let's go ahead. We only need to buy 3 of them. We should be able to get these 3 pretty quickly. So we basically got 3 for free, drawing off the deck, right? Drawing off like the stupid little booster packs. And so that's not bad if we can get a couple of these for free. we should be able to, by, say, 40th level, have both of our architect sets in. Just not sure if I want them both. Because as I said in the past, I'm not sure if putting ones on the other pets are really going to get me what I want. Since I want the other pets doing things like hold duration and heal, which these sets do not do. But we do know we want to put it on our first power. So let's go ahead and talk to the merit vendor. And now we have to be very careful here to get the ones we don't have yet. We have the recharge and pet plus AoE defense. We have the damage endurance and we have the accuracy damage recharge. I'm going to move those to the first tab because we're about to use them. And then here we can look for archetype origin enhancers. And we go to Mastermind. And we want command of the Mastermind. And we already have some of these. So we want not to get accuracy, damage, endurance, or damage endurance. So this is accuracy damage. We don't have that one yet. So we want to buy 25 million infamy and 400 reward merits. So we got that. And now the triple one we have is accuracy, damage, recharge, so we don't want to get that. Now what's going on here? Why did the archetype origin one disappear? Okay, that's weird. It's like it thinks I don't have enough infamy when I clearly do, or I don't have enough reward merits when I clearly do. So that's pretty strange. Enhancements. Event single origin. So this happened to me last time, and I couldn't get... Alright guys, I'm not sure what's going on there, because we have plenty of reward merits. We should, right? We still have 1,200 reward merits, and we still have tons of infamy, right? We have 147 mil, so why is it not showing me these archetype origin? I don't know. Well, that's quite frustrating. Yeah, so if anybody has any idea why it's not showing me the merits, like the enhancers, you're only allowed to buy one a day maybe, let me know. Let's move this over, I guess. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize this. Yeah, so if anybody knows why, is it maybe you can only buy one a day? I didn't mean to hit that. Is it you can only buy one a day, or only buy one ever? I don't know. They didn't do that on Homecoming, so yeah, let me know. Alright, let's go on our mission. Destroying cargo crates. So this actually was fortuitous. It's right near the mission to go to the merit vendor. Maybe you can only buy one a week or some weird crap. You know, because of course they wanted to make you subscribe and keep paying. So I don't know. Okay, so we're at the cargo ship. And now we're going to summon our buddies. And we'll start buffing them. And then we are ready to attack. So we'll do this episode, and then I think I'll wait until I get onto an actual story arc before we continue with more episodes. But I haven't played in a few days, so I definitely wanted to do a little bit today. Got a tip. Yeah, you need to do some of those alignment missions also. So I might do some of that off screen for the next few days, as well as try to get into a story arc for Dimitrovich. Now theoretically, since this is not a defeat all, what I could have done was gone invisible, I guess. Would have been a little faster. Snuck into the boat. And then summon my demons. But this is fine, it's no problem. As you can see, simple yellow cons are no issue, and at this point, we could be moving up to +2 missions, except for the fact that bosses would absolutely take my everybody but Curly completely apart, and Curly wouldn't be able to solo a boss for me. So we really can't buff it up just yet. Maybe once we have the ATOs in place, we can. Alright guys, I think we're ready to head inside. You guys coming? Tell you what, why don't you go down there? Get her. I just love watching them get entangled. You know, they're not doing anything once that happens. I definitely want to put a set on my heals, like Doctored Wounds maybe, or what is it, Preventative Medicine or something. Although that will hurt the recharge a little bit, because they don't give you the equivalent of 3 SOs, they give you the equivalent of about 2 SOs of recharge. So yeah, I don't know about that. However, if they give you a global recharge and you do that on several of your several of your sets, it kind of comes out in the wash. You can see oranges are no problem if they are minions. The main problem with, say, the +2s is when we have lieutenants and especially bosses and elite bosses. There's just no way. The little guys will just get absolutely crushed. I think we're going to bring you down. Come here. That is so awesome. They just suddenly, all of a sudden, can you imagine what it would be like? All of a sudden, you're standing there and all of a sudden, you blink and you're being attacked by 6 demons. That is so cool. Alright, well, we'll just go get him then. I was trying to bring him down because it's just a pain to have the minions, you know, sort of screwing up between going up and coming down and possibly aggroing somebody on the other side of the container crates. But we're alright. Alright guys, head on down. So, mining out. see any glowies yet. So while they're fighting them, I'm going to take a look. Nope, no glowies. I hit that a little too early. But they're fine. So you can see, again, +2s and no problem if they're minions. +2 lieutenant would be okay. +2 boss, very tough. +2 elite boss, not doable. Right, so what I don't want to have to do is constantly have to change the difficulty based on whether there's going to be an elite boss in the mission. And I guess he needs a buff. Good deal. Good job, guys. Go get him. I guess we can put our Mez defense on Larry and Mo. Specs up on a lieutenant, spec ops and a lieutenant, so we'll get the spec ops first. And then take out the Marauder. I am looking for... oh! I'm looking for glowies. Alright, come with me. There's another lieutenant. I see that there are some guys back there, but there's really no reason to fight them at this point. Because it's not a defeat all. Oh shoot, I was too late on that. My guess is all the glowies are going to be in the very end of the boat. So we've got like half more of the boat to do. So my guess is this will just be the only mission of the episode. And then guys, I will do some alignment missions and do some work for Dimitrovish until she gives me a story arc. And then I will bring you back to watch the story arc. And then I guess this will be the end of Season 2, and we'll move on to Season 3, since we're now into the 30s. I hate being webbed. And slowed. I like it when my guys do it to them. I don't like it when they do it to me. Get the eagle. And there's another eagle. Still don't see any containers. Okay, so I've aggroed multiple spawns here. Or fine. Notice how, like, literally I don't attack anymore at all. Wow, what did I aggro 3 spawns? Looks like it. Alright. Is that everybody? Come on, guys. There's an... Oh, there's the boss. Okay. Curly, time for Hell on Earth. Give you some Mez defense, along with your brothers. Alright, let's teleport this guy over. And then we'll go catch this guy. And my extra resistance and Mez defense should be enough. Tried to knock him down, but couldn't, but that's alright. He's defeated. So that's not too bad. That was a +1 boss. +2 boss would have been a little tougher. I really don't need all this here. Go get him. I was wondering what the heck those things were. Those are the Hell on Earth guys. The extra little flame guys. So when you give Curly Hell on Earth, or one of the demons Hell on Earth, they get their own pets. So it's like a pet of the pet. Alright, let's bring these guys down. One at a time. Missed. Alright, we'll attack the one on the ground and hopefully those guys will come down to us. Yep, she's coming down. Yeah, they're not too smart. This one's staying above, but yeah, even with her, instead of staying on the high ground and taking like a long distance shot at us, she keeps trying to move in. Which isn't too bright. Get her. Not that we really have to, but I'm just changing it up a little bit. Nope. Always miss if they're +2. So I'm going to need another accuracy enhancer on that thing. What are you doing there, Meanie? Don't go on... Is it Meanie or Miney? Yeah, Meanie. Yeah, no, don't go down the other hallway. Stay here. My guys are doing pretty well. How far are we along in this ship? We're in the last section, and this is where all the glowies will be. So my question is, why give me 3 crates to destroy if they're all going to be in the last room? Just give me 1 crate. To me, the only reason to give me 3 crates would be if they're going to be in different places. But if they're all going to be in this room, what difference does it make? That, like, why bother having 3? It doesn't make any sense. There's one over there. So everything's in this room. And this is where I feel like this is overkill. right? That, like, literally they could have made the entire cargo ship just be this room. You enter here, you fight some spawns throughout this section, it would still feel like you're on a container ship. Ouch. It would still feel like you're on a container ship. And you'd get the sort of the ambiance of the place and the experience of fighting some guys here in the cargo hold. You blow up the 3 crates and you get the sense of the mission without all of the extra busy work that they're giving you. At least that's my opinion. I think that a lot of these missions, especially in the higher levels, are just too long. Where you have the sense of what you're doing in the first like 30% of the mission, and then the remainder of the 70% left is just repetition. Right? I mean, we already fought the boss. So why didn't we just have the crates where the boss was, and that would have been the end of it? All this stuff we didn't add like challenge or anything, it just added length. It just made the mission take whatever it was 25 minutes instead of 12. But it didn't actually increase the challenge. I'd rather have a shorter, more challenging mission than a longer mission whose main challenge is, can you stay awake and not get carpal tunnel syndrome before the end of it. Ah, the one time make an attack, I got a knockdown. Not too bad. And now I'm going to stay away from this explosion and let my minions take the heat. That's alright if they get killed. They are expendable. No, they're fine. Alright guys, good job. So it's been almost half an hour. Let's head out. I think we're going to stop here, guys, and I will get a story arc and do some alignment missions and bring you back sometime before level 31 so you can see what slots I pick. And until then, I am Scarpalock, and this has been City of Villains.